All right, pronouncements is a big deal on My Fierce Wings Radio. We have the beautiful singer Yada on the line with us. How's it going, Yada?
It is going really great. I am enjoying life every day.
Absolutely, as you should, and we definitely want to say thank you for coming on the line. We appreciate it so much.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate you all.
Anytime. So for those who don't know who you are, formally introduce yourself and tell them how you got started with music.
Well, my name is Yada. Yada, 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 some people would say. This has been a wonderful journey that I'm still growing and learning on every day in this wonderful musical journey. I got started, long story short, I got started started singing, and I expressed my love for music, so I began to go into music. At the age of, I would say, 21, I started going straight into R&B and expressing my love that I have for music. And now I am pushing forward towards this R&B journey. Is going really great. Started with my first single, which was Count Me Out, that went on to Music Choice. Then I Thought I Was Love, which was on Music Choice. BET, and several Vibe did an interview with me. So it's a really, really fun journey, and I'm so glad that I could share the love that I have for music.
Most definitely. First single, End of the Road, which is a phenomenal song, and it'll be available on iTunes actually tomorrow. Tell us about that record, because it's definitely beautiful.
End of the Road is such a hot, fun song. Not only does it express great lyrics and wonderful words, but you get to enjoy it at the same time and have fun and dance to it. It's really a really hot song. I can't wait to share it with you. It basically talks about anything that end of the road of any possible life situation that you could think of. You know, some people may express it as, okay, in a relationship that you may go through and you're just tired of it and you know that it's the end, it comes to the end. Or it could be end of the road with a friend or some people that you just may not want a part of your life anymore. That you know that you've come to that standstill and it's like, okay, I got to go. This is the end of the road. So anyone can relate to this song and really enjoy it. And when the beat comes on, you're automatically ready to just dance. I can't wait for everybody to hear it. Yes, it will be on iTunes tomorrow. I'm so excited. Yay! July 16th, the End of the Road. Everybody, please check it out on iTunes.
Definitely. And it's actually also the name of your EP, correct?
Yeah, the name of EP is Perception Against Reality, which will be coming out a little bit later in the fall. Perception Against Reality is an awesome EP that I can't wait for everybody to hear. Talks about any kind of life situation that is going on out there. You got your slow moods, your excited moods, your love modes. I mean, it just puts you in every different perspective. But at the end, you figure out that your perception of reality and actually step into reality become strong. So I can't wait to take everybody down that journey of Perception Against Reality. And, again, that's coming out a little later in the fall. So I can't wait to share that with you all.
Definitely. And I love the concept because, you know what, in life you have to have, especially with music, it should definitely be meaningful what your music is, and it has the different moods, the sad songs, the love songs, just one of the dance songs, because without that, then it's not music. I don't know what it is.
Right. I agree. Music, I'm trying to bring back that real good, feel-good music, that music where not only you can dance to it, but you can actually listen to the words, and it can help someone. And, sometimes there's those moments where you come home from work, you might work from a 9 to 5, those ones who work 9 to 5, and you're just like, okay, I need that mood. I need to hear some music that's going to relieve me. this is a long day, or I need that love song, or I need that, or you just might want that song that you could just play and put in there and just want to dance. So, like I said, it's something for everybody, and that's the way I like to express my music, to where when you leave a concert or when you pop my CD in, you have, oh my God, you can definitely relate to it and enjoy it. So hopefully that's what everybody gets from it.
Definitely. And then growing up as a child, who were some of the artists that you just absolutely adore listening to?
Wow, I love Tina Turner.
Yes.
I love Aretha Franklin. I mean, I grew up on some of the really wonderful greats, and the awesome Patti LaBelle. She is an amazing artist. I mean, just watching her, she's an all-around artist. I mean, anyone can listen to Patti LaBelle. When she's going in, she's so real. And she keeps it 100% real all around. And when she's on stage, she's such a powerhouse. She's very impactful, and you can relate to her. I mean, I was just listening to If Only You Knew. Oh, my goodness. It was so amazing. Luther Vandross, he was another wonderful artist that is to Marvin Gaye, you know. Then there's some of the new artists, Beyonce, which is the new 2013 Tina Turner. I think she's fabulous. She goes in hard, and she gives you complete hard work, and that's how I like to express. She works hard for what she does, and that's what I do. I work hard for what I'm going for and what I believe in. So those are some of the artists that I really, just some of them. But there's as many. We can go on and on and on with this.
Most definitely. We definitely can. So I have a fan question. Actually, it's not a fan question. I think one of my guest hosts would kill me if I said that, but from one of our hosts, and she wanted to know, what has been the hardest struggle as a woman being in the music industry for yourself?
Well, I would say one of the hardest struggles is to gain that respect. You know, coming out as a woman, sometimes we are considered, which we were made, you know, very sensitive beings. So being strong and powerful and standing your ground and knowing exactly who you are is one of the struggles, just to get that respect. You know, you have to be able to come in, you know, not only being just independent, but come in and let others understand, okay, this is who I am. I'm Ywada, and I'm strong, I'm powerful, I know my business, I know my music, I know exactly what I'm about, and I'm going to stand my ground. So that's just one of the things that come a part of it and that you learn and you grow from every day. So I would say those are one of the struggles, but I'm overcoming that completely. So
right.
The struggle is becoming a balance and such a wonderful learning experience.
Yeah, and you gotta make it that way. You know, can't be the struggle for too long, and I'm sure it's not. You know, so
right.
So now I definitely do have to ask you about opening up for Vivian Green. I mean, wow, how was that experience for you? She's so phenomenal.
Right. It was a really good experience. Anytime I can share the stage with someone that has the love for real good, feel good music, just as the same as I do, or just to be able to express the love for music, it's a wonderful experience. I really enjoyed myself being on stage. In Atlanta, they always show me so much love. I got a chance to bring out my new single, The End of the Road. I got to share a couple other songs and to share my version of Stevie Wonder's All I Do. I mean, it was really, 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 really nice, and I'm so grateful for that experience. Vivian Green was very awesome also herself, and we had a really wonderful time.
Most definitely. And not only have you opened for Vivian Green, but you've also opened for some other artists. Can you kind of tell us about those artists as well?
Yes, I've opened up for Fantasia, which is very awesome. I also opened up for Anthony Hamilton. He's a great artist. His work his performance. Both of those artists together are two great people that I enjoy working with. Also, Joe, he's so smooth. He's very smooth, and he sounds exactly the same as he sounds on his CD, and I can expect that. I've also opened up for Tank.
Ooh.
Oh, yes. It's oh, my goodness, Liz R. Kelly. So it's really been a really, really, really wonderful experience. And the list could go on. I mean, 112.
Wow. So you're naming a lot of my friends.
So it's been a really good journey, and I was ecstatic about all those opportunities because all these people love music the same way I do. And when we share the stage, I mean, we rock the house. We rock the house. It's such a perfect combination, to put all those wonderful, great, strong artists together that enjoy music. So I cannot complain. I mean, this journey is oh my goodness, phenomenal journey. So those are some of the ones that I've opened up for.
Definitely. And now I have to ask you about your passion for helping other women and encourage them to be responsible and to work hard. Tell me what good service that does for you, what empowerment that gives you as a woman.
Well, some of the empowerments that I share with ladies is to always stay strong and believe in yourself. A lot of times we as women, sometimes there's so much competition. There's so much going on out there. We have the love part of our lives. We have the family part of our lives. We have all the business aspect of our lives that we have to try to put together to make it one. So I always tell them, believe in yourself, stay strong. No one's going to push you harder than you're going to push yourself. And those days when you're feeling down, stay strong. You can do this. You can do anything that you want to do, anything that you put your mind to. A lot of times there are single mothers, there are single women out there, and there are hardworking women out there, and the day-to-day life can become a struggle. And sometimes there's negative people in your ears, and they're talking to you every day, and they're, oh, you can't do this. Oh, I saw such and such do this, and they didn't make it. And I saw this person do this, and they didn't make it. There's millions of artists out there that are doing this every day, and they've never been heard. But they don't tell you the story about those millions of artists that have been working for years, and because of hard work and consistency, they are who they are today. Some of those artists didn't just pop up and just jump on stage and say, here I am, pay me $1 million, and ha, 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 this is where I am. You see, but those people have worked day by day, and they've gone through struggles, and they are who they are today. So I always tell them, believe in yourself, work hard, stay consistent, take the negative people out of your ear and out of your life completely, and go for it. And with hard work and consistency, anything is possible. And that's how I like to encourage women every day.
That's so beautiful. And I'm glad that you are one of so many that do it, because there's so many people that just go on about their lives and it's just like, I ain't got time for it. They will figure it out on their own. When there's a will, there's a way. But you as a woman, you're not like that. You're like, I'll help encourage a woman any way possible that I can, because I'm succeeding right now, and I want other women to, win.
Right. I'm definitely for that, and I always believe that I was taught from my mother to treat people as you want to be treated. Mm-hmm. And if there was a day in life where you felt like there was somebody someone had to come in and talk to you, and there was a small voice that whispered in your ear and said, oh, you can do this. Someone had to take you to that journey, so why not help the next person? A lot of times, sometimes people can be very selfish. And I don't want to say everybody is, but sometimes we can be very selfish and take ourselves out of the situations once we become someone. And we forget that journey that we had to go through to become who we are today. But when you take yourself out of that and say, you know what, I need to stay humble, because any day, anytime, this could be taken away from you. nothing is ever promised. But if I can go through this journey, and if I can teach, and if I can help others, and let them understand that anything is possible, and just give them that, even if that one day, you don't know what it is that can encourage. You don't know what someone could be going through or what they might be feeling at that moment. They might want to give up right at that second, but just take a second out of your time. You know what? I see that you're going through such and such. I remember the time when I went through this, or these things pass. You can do it. It only takes a second to do that. And so I try to always put myself in those situations.
Or stop ignoring the person so that they don't have to feel that way, too.
Right. Right. So I genuinely love to encourage women. Not only women, but also, there are men out there that go through the struggle sometimes that need that.
Definitely.
That need that encouragement also. There are single fathers out there. There are hardworking men that work every day of their life and feel like, is this the end? Is this all that I could do for the rest of my life? And they might have those dreams and those things that they really want and those things that they really want to be. And it's just that one-time encouragement that might build them up and help them to believe that they can do and be anything that they want to be. Just that one day of encouragement. You can do this. Don't stop right now. Don't give up, because the moment you give up is when you lose. As long as you keep fighting, you're winning every day, because every day that you wake up, that you breathe, that's another day that you can fight and be who you want to be. So, and that's what the message that I like to give across.
Definitely. And it's so empowering. I just love it, and I love your personality. You definitely just stay this way, because you're going to go far with helping people, like, beyond your own expectations. Trust me.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
No problem.
Thank you.
Anytime. So I know that the single comes out tomorrow, and then the EP comes out later this year. What other projects do you have currently in the works?
I am also working on a mixtape with DJ Drama. And yes, that's going to be it's awesome. That's coming sometime beginning of July. We're working on that.
Okay.
It's called Music in the Key of Ywada. And I can't wait for everybody to hear that. We've done some hard work on that. Also, I'm going to be shooting my video coming up really soon, within the next few weeks, for my new single, The End of the Road. Also have a show this Friday in Pensacola, Florida, opening up for Avant. It's very great. So
all my friends you've opened up for.
Yes, so this is going to be a great road and a great journey for Team Ywada and for all those wonderful fans and supporters, everybody who walks down this journey with me, my wonderful team, my wonderful production company, New Age Productions. And I really appreciate everybody who's patient with me and going on this journey. There's so many great things that are coming in for you all, so be patient and check me out. Also, I want everyone to know that they can check me out at www.ywadamusic.com. That's www.ywadamusic.com. Everything's linked together. Facebook /Ywada Music, Twitter /Ywada3, YouTube /Ywada Music, and Instagram /Ywada Music. So check me out at all those links. It's so much to learn about me. It's just little time to tell, but if you keep up with me, you can definitely keep up with me at YadaMusic.com.
Most definitely, and Yada, we're definitely going to keep up with you with all the positive things that you're doing, because you are a positive individual. So anytime you want to come back on the show, you just let us know. Call me up, tweet me, cut me out, or just call into the show and be like, we're going to do an interview right now. Bam. And we'll make it happen.
Definitely.
Just that simple.
Yes, thank you. I want to thank you all for having me. I really appreciate you all for having me on this show. I it's such a wonderful experience. Anytime someone gives you the chance to share the love that you have for music, they don't have to do it, but it's a great experience, and I appreciate you all for having me on here. I also want to thank my publicist, Juanita Stevens, for making this happen. So I really appreciate all this. And, again, don't forget to check out my single, The End of the Road, tomorrow, July 16th on iTunes. I really, really, really want you all to go out there and support your girl and tell me what you think. You will not regret it, and you will really, really love this song. I am telling you, get your dancing shoes on. Y'all ready to dance, and we are definitely going to turn up to that song.
You got that right. Definitely turn up all the time when it comes to your music. So we definitely want to do that. All right. Well, Ywada, thank you so much for coming on the show again. We do appreciate it. Have a good rest of the day, and keep doing your thing. And tell about we said hey.
I sure will. I sure will. Thank you.
Anytime.